Tired of the usual trick or treat? Today we take you on a journey through the 10 weirdest and most iconic locations to celebrate Halloween. If you're a lover of thrill and mystery, get ready to explore places that will make you skin crawl, where you will become the main character of a horror movie yourself. From haunted mansion to enchanted forest, you will discover where the fear meets beauty. Hold on tight and get ready to discover the darker and more fascinating side of Halloween. Abandoned village of Krakow, Basilicata, Italy. An abandoned and ruined medieval village situated on a hilltop. In 1963, a series of landslides collapses the houses, forcing the inhabitants to flee Krakow for a nearby village. Some continued to live there for a few years, but were hit by a flood in 1972. Krakow was then destroyed by an earthquake in 1980, forcing the last residents to leave for good. Since then, Krakow has remained almost untouched and is home to hundreds of mysterious legends. And although access is officially forbidden, many curious people visit every year. Its deserted streets and ruined buildings create the perfect atmosphere for a Halloween party in a mysterious and creepy place. Shining Stanley's Hotel, Colorado, USA. Located in the Colorado Rocky Mountains, the huge and isolated Stanley's Hotel complex terrified even one of the greatest authors of horror stories, Stephen King. It is said that the writer drew inspiration from the paranormal events that occur in the night he stays in the room 217 for the writing of one of the best known works, The Shining, from which the famous film was later made. Consisting of 140 rooms in the Neo-Georgian style, it is believed to be haunted by spirits, especially in the dance hall and lobby. Capitalizing one of the fame of the book and the film, the authors regularly holds horror themes event. The Haunted Chelsea Hotel, New York, USA. The Chelsea Hotel has an international notoriety, in part due to the celebrity who have slept there, from Bob Dylan to Leonard Cohen and Andy Warhol, and also from inspiring film, books, and works of art. However, it also been witness to crime and murders, memory of which still echo, shrouding the hotel in mystery. Several visitors have been reported mysterious noises attributed to the spirits of some famous guests who stayed and died at the hotel. Queen Mary, California, USA. A decommissioned transatlantic ship famous for being haunted by ghosts. Every Halloween she is transformed into a ship of horrors, with spooky events and tours dedicated to her legendary paranormal sighting. In fact, every fall, the Queen Mary transformed the ship and surrounding harbor into a huge Halloween festival with haunted maze, hundreds of monsters, engaging attraction, live entertainment, theme bars, lounge, and rides. The festival formats allows you to choose from a variety of attractions and experiences. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, USA. An abandoned haunted prison is transformed into a horror attraction called Terror Behind the Walls during Halloween, with actors and nightmarish scenarios. Don't miss the guided tour of Block 3, the facility's hospital, accompanied only by a flashlight. Horror-themed location, bars, and numerous ghost stories will be available in each wing of the penitentiary. Salem's Haunted Village, Massachusetts, USA. Salem is famous for the 1692 witch trials that arose after a group of young village girls claimed to be possessed by the devil and accused several local women of witchcraft. Special events are held here on Halloween, including parades, festivals, and tours of historic sites related to witch hunts. Start your journey as you were in 1692, when Bridget Bishop was tried for witchcraft. Cry Innocent, The People vs. Bridget Bishop is a show that will immerse you in history. Continue then the terror by going to Gallows Hills for the Gallows Hills main show, which explores the witch or ghost trial. Then visit the Lost Museum, an underground interactive haunted adventure. You will encourage strange rooms, ghosts, artifacts, monsters, and more. Together with your group, you must travel from room to room to solve the mystery of the abandoned museum. Bran's Castle, Transylvania, Romania. The famous Dracula Castle is one of the most iconic locations to spend Halloween. Located in the legendary Transylvania, you can take part in a spooky night tours through the castle rooms where you will find terrifying settings, This is just a small foretaste of what you can enjoy in the garden, where the traditional vampire theme party will take place with entertainers, DJ, good music, and inevitable wine serving blood red color. All this in a gothy and spooky atmosphere. Doll Island, Xochimilco, Mexico. Located 27 kilometers south of downtown Mexico City, the island is home to hundreds of dolls hanging from tree branches, a small museum with newspaper articles dating back to the 1950s, and the old home of the island janitor, still containing the first doll he found after the tragic death of a little girl found along the riverbank. Despite the presence of the museum and the fact that the island is in the middle of a park chock full of flora and fauna, many guides refuse to take tourists to the island because of the rumors and the story about this cursed place. The local tale and terrifying atmosphere make it a perfect place for a truly scary Halloween. Aokigahara Forest, Mount Fuji, Japan. Aokigahara Forest is considered a demon-infested forest. In Japanese mythology, those who entered this forest unguided in the past never came out. Populating the area with free spirit escaped from the lifeless body. Believed that it has a soul that is lost in the forest cannot leave the land, and its prey to anguish and sadness, going to haunt visitors and appearing, even not visually, to those who walk in the path. Also known as the Forest of Suicides, Aokigahara has a sinister reputation. Its intricate maze of trees and oppressive silence make it one of the scariest places for Halloween. The Catacombs, Paris, France. With more than 6 million skeletons stored underground in Paris, the Catacombs are a mysterious place to celebrate Halloween. Amongst corridors of bones and skulls, an authentic labyrinth in the earth of underground Paris, curved inside tunnels of ancient quarries. 20 meters down, visitors discover the ossuary in which are collected the remains of several million Parisians who were buried here following to the closure of capital cemeteries. Occasional events are organized that allow a couple of people to spend Halloween night in this unique place to take a journey out of time. Travel adventure or not for you? What could be better than a cult film to share with family and friends? Halloween, Night of the Witches, 1978. A movie with over 70 million takings, the first great chapter in the saga. One of John Carpenter's masterpieces, which established the rule of the slasher movie, which millions of directors have tried to replicate. The story tells of Michael Myers, who, at only 6 years old and for no apparent reason, kills his older sister on Halloween night. He is locked up in a mental institution, 15 years later escaped and began committing countless murders. This location combines history, mystery, and a good dose of spookiness, making them perfect for those looking for a truly out-of-the-ordinary Halloween experience. Tell us which is your favorite down below, and how you plan to celebrate your Halloween. See you in the next adventures, obviously only on 10 Tip and Tricks.